Hello, guys. Good morning. This is Amol Khedkar bringing to you a breaking news from this side of the world. Today, I'm going to talk about the article that you see on your screen. This is from The Guardian, which says Pakistani passenger plane crashes near Karachi. This is a developing story, and as you can see, this was posted just 1 hour back. Okay, so yeah, before you guys started, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I upload this kind of breaking news which you will hear for the first time only on this channel. Okay, which are going to affect the world markets and geopolitics and world economy on a large scale. So you really don't want to miss out on any of this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. So as you can see here, this plane crashed in a residential area. Can you imagine this? Okay, so it was just about to land at the airport and then it just crashed within 2 minutes of before 2 minutes of landing it just crashed. So as you can see here, this is a residential area. It crashed in that area, and then people, the visuals are saying that people were just screaming around. There was smoke around, there were fires, there was fire everywhere. So yeah, it's a pretty scary situation. So as you can see here, jet carrying 99 passengers and 8 crew members comes down in the residential area. So right now they don't know how many casualties are there, but definitely they are not expecting anybody to be alive. Okay, so there are definitely more than 100 plus people, more than 100 people that are dead in this crash. There are fears of mass casualties after a passenger aircraft carrying more than 100 people crashed into a residential area in the Pakistani city of Karachi. Okay, the Pakistan International Airlines (PIA) jet carrying 99 passengers and 8 crew members was on its final approach to Karachi airport when it went down in the residential area near Model Colony and disappeared from radar. Look at this. This is the first instance that I've heard in my entire life when a plane crashed into a residential area. Usually plane crashes happen, but they happen like maybe they crash in a sea, in the ocean, then at like a empty space sort of thing. Okay, but never in the residential area. Okay, this is a a residential area crash that literally killed more than 100 people. Okay, because there are 99 passengers and 8 crew members, and it crashed near Model Colony and disappeared from radar. Okay, so they were not even able to decipher what happened to that plane. Okay, if you remember correctly, a similar kind of plane, the Boeing plane, crashed in Ethiopia. Okay, and then Boeing was sued by many people after that. Okay, but that also crashed in a sort of like a empty area. Okay, so what happens is that whenever the pilot of the plane feels that maybe this thing is out of control and he needs to crash the plane, he usually chooses an empty area so that other people will not get harmed. But not in Pakistan. Somehow that's not the case in Pakistan. I mean, I don't want to laugh on this matter, but the thing is that Pakistan is such a failed state that they were not even able to make sure that other people don't die. Like, definitely when the plane is crashing, the people who are on board are definitely going to die, because plane is a very fast thing, and when it crashes it's just going to kill everybody. But usually pilots make sure that they land on an empty area so that there are not other casualties. But in Pakistan, he just crashed it on a residential area, and so not just the people who were on the plane, but also the residential area people. Because when a plane crashes, I mean, come on, that's like madness. I mean, the surrounding almost 15-20 kilometers area is just completely wiped out. So definitely even those people may have been killed. Okay, so we don't know the official number at this point, but they are saying that definitely the people who are on board are killed. Okay, a PIA spokesperson, the Pakistan International Airlines spokesperson Abdullah Hafiz, confirmed the crash and added, "Saying anything right now would be premature. Our crew is trained to handle emergency landings. All my prayers are with the families. We will continue to provide information in a transparent manner." So yeah, they are trying to cover themselves at this point. The pilot reportedly called in mentioning a technical fault minutes before the plane. Look at this. A pilot reportedly called in mentioning a technical fault minutes before the plane, an Airbus A320 crashed. Okay, so the pilot called in just few minutes before the plane crashed. The pilot had been informed by air traffic control that both runways were available. Okay, so the pilot was informed by Air Traffic Control Authority that both the runways on the airport were available. Flight PK8303 was on a domestic journey from Lahore and was minutes from the airport, and when it crashed at about 2:45 p.m. local time, okay, 10:45 BST. Video footage from the scene shows billowing black smoke and people running screaming from the scene. Look at this. This is, this is very disappointing. Video footage shows the scene show, billowing black smoke and people running, screaming from the scene. Definitely, when the plane crashes into a residential area, it's just a nightmare. Like people's houses are destroyed. The entire city just gets, locked, blacked out. And, to be honest with you, with the current coronavirus madness, it's just plain insane that something like this is happening. And Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan had recently said that our country is very destitute, so we cannot be in this lockdown for a long time. So we will either have to just risk dying from coronavirus, or we will just have to die from hunger. Okay, these were his exact words, because you can see his tweet. He had tweeted about it, that saying that we need to open up this lockdown somehow. So Pakistan is in a really bad situation, and I feel sorry for Pakistan. So I am a citizen of India, but even then I feel sorry for Pakistan. Okay, because basic humanity is something that we should all be practicing. Okay, local media reported that around 5 houses had caught fire. Look at this. Okay, 5 houses caught fire because the plane landed into a residential area. The crash comes days after domestic commercial flights had been resumed following nationwide lockdown to contain the spread of coronavirus. Okay, so there was a nationwide lockdown to contain the spread of coronavirus, and then domestic flights had just resumed. Okay, days before. On Friday, many in Pakistan were traveling back to their families in cities and villages across the country to celebrate the end of Ramadan and the beginning of Muslim holiday Eid al-Fitr. So yeah, more details soon, because this is a developing story, as you can see here. There are multiple things that we don't know, but as you can see in this picture, this is a residential area. Almost 5 houses have caught fire, and almost everybody on board may have been killed, because we don't know at this point. As this story develops, we'll get to know. But I just wanted to bring this story to you guys for the first time, and you're hearing this story for the first time on this channel. So please don't forget to subscribe for this kind of breaking news and my detailed analysis on all those news on a daily basis. You really don't want to miss out on any of that. And also like, comment, and share this video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.